Have you ever listened to a Lana Del Rey song or looked at an old Greenfield photograph from the 1960s and felt a sudden deep ache in your chest? A feeling of intense homesickness. Not for your childhood, but for a decade you were never even alive to witness. There is a word for this. It's called anemoia. It's the strange, beautiful psychology of missing a past you never lived. Today, I want to sit down and talk about why our souls are so drawn towards the ghost of the past and what does this longing actually says about us and about our present. Artists like Lana Del Rey or Taylor Swift are masters of triggering this feeling. They create these sonic time machines. When Lana sings about vintage car, old Hollywood, and tragic romance, or when Taylor paints pictures of mid-century houses and old faded cardigan, they aren't just writing words. They are tapping into this tapping into a collective cultural memory. We listen and suddenly we aren't sitting in our room in 2026 anymore. We are driving down a coastal highway in 1970s with the wind in our air. Our brains are incredibly susceptible to storytelling. We adopt a memory so deeply through art that it begins to feel like our own autobiography. From From a philosophical perspective, anemoia is often a quiet rebellion against the modern world. We live in a world of digital noise, instant gratification, and constant notification that it feels so soulless. So, when we look at the past, we edit out all the bad parts. We romanticize a time when letters were written by hands on paper, when music had to be played on a turntable, and when connections felt deliberate and real and slow. Anemoia isn't just about wanting to live in the 1960s or 70s. It's a poetic protest. It's our way of saying, I want to live a life that feels more tangible, more romantic, and a little less rushed. But maybe the magic isn't in the past. Maybe the magic is in you. The fact that you can look at a vintage movie or hear a lyric and feel so much empathy for a world that you never even touched. That means your imagination is alive. You don't need a time machine to live a poetic life. You can bring out that vintage warmth into your present. Write that letter. Listen to that song. Wear that jewelry that makes you feel like a character in a classic film. So I want to know which decade your soul secretly belongs to. Is it the nostalgia of the 80s, the moody grunge of the 90s, or the cinematic glamour of the old Hollywood? And what is that one song that instantly triggers your animal? Drop it in the comments because I'm building a new playlist for my post exam rest days and I need your favorites. If you love these deep, cozy chats about music, poetry, and the quirks of human heart, subscribe and join our little club. Let's keep romanticizing the quiet moments. Bye for now.